I think many of us have this kind of misconception about the definition of happiness because many of us think that happiness comes from, that kind of present pleasure that you have from some activities, that instantaneous feeling of satisfaction and contentment, or the feeling of achievement, the feeling of fulfillment, the feeling of accomplishing something important. But the problem with those feelings are that they are really fleeting. They last for a really short time. So, for example, when you are really hungry and you are given a really good meal, you feel good when you're eating that meal, right? But you become hungry soon after a few hours. And for example, if you have achieved something big, you have completed a big phase in your life, such as when you graduate from high school or when you graduate from university, yes, you can experience that sense of achievement and that sense of satisfaction, and it brings you positive feelings, that's for sure. But just a few days after your graduation, you will face a different set of problems, a lot of new challenges and a lot of new obstacles will come to you. Now you will have to confront with the difficulty of, adapting yourself to the new environment, the new educational environment in universities, or you will have to learn how to apply for a job and just find a way in this giant job market. So you see, we cannot depend our happiness on external factors. And I have listened to this really nice and thought-provoking idea from Jordan Peterson, and basically he said that no happiness is created in the absence of responsibility. So the truest feeling of happiness comes from the fact that you decide to handle great responsibility in your life for your own self and for the benefits, for the perks of other people. When you decide to do something meaningful, when you decide to take on new challenges and to expand yourself and to develop yourself and to bring something good into the world that you are living in, that's when you can experience a long-lasting feeling of happiness. Because happiness, in that case, comes from meanings. And meanings are the only things that can sustain you in the long run, not instant satisfaction.